What's up, ass faces? Welcome back to Lab Session 15, Episode 15, Bet with Juice. Thank you guys for tuning in on this Thursday afternoon. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. I know I am. We got about 8 minutes before the Bengals take the field against the Eagles for the first week of preseason football. Let's forget about the Hall of Fame game. Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. We got Taj Brooks on our slip tonight. He's a new Bengals player. He's a rookie. We're taking him. Some people said, stay away from preseason football. Stay away. Well, we're not listening to you because football's back and we're excited. But before we get into that, we're getting into yesterday's slip. It was so close. It started off so great and it ended off so sad. We had the main slip of the night. I told you guys before I got off channel. Jesus Sanchez, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He had that on his first at bat, the very first at bat. Tyler Soderstrom. It took him about 3 or 4 at bats, but he hit a solo shot, and that was the only run that the Athletics scored yesterday. So Soderstrom, thank you. You're a stud. You're a dog. Unlike your boy Nick. Mike Jastrzemski. Favorite play of the day besides the strikeouts from Quintana and Strider. Mike Jastrzemski, Carl Jastrzemski's grandson. I told you guys, do it for Papa. Do it for Papa. And what did Mike do? He did it on his very first at bat, just like I said he would do it. I'm correct again. Jose Quintana, Spencer Strider, I said, simple math. They needed to have 12, so hopefully they get 6 and 6. They ended up with 6 and 6 at exactly 12. Oh, sorry, 13. So Quintana probably got 7 or Strider got 7, one of them. Right on point. Next guy up, Manny Machado, basically a free pick, right? That's why we picked him. 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. 0. Ofer. Colson Montgomery, you're a rookie. You get this one pass. This one pass, brother. We started off so good. We were 4 for 4. And then went 0 for 2 on the night slate. And oh man, was it sad. I ate a PB&J with honey. It was good. It was really good. But it was a sad PB&J that I had to eat because I had to think about Manny Machado, basically a free pick, and Colson Montgomery not getting a single. It's absolute garbage if you ask me. And if you ask the Al, he would also say it's absolute garbage. Garbage, right? I don't like it at all. All right. Now, I want to get into this morning. This morning, I could have been on channel right now celebrating and showing you guys a all greened out slip. Instead, I need to take a drink for this. Instead, I'm going to show you guys a 5 out of 6 greened out slip from this morning from the Athletics and the Nationals. 6-0. I called it. The Athletics were going to put a spanking on the Nationals. One short. One short. Look at all this green right here. Nope. There you go. Brent Rooker for a walk. Dude decided to be Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds went like 2 for 3, 2 for 4. And then the next guy was Darrell Hernandez. 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He had 4. Jacob Lopez, 5.5 strikeouts. He had 10. Dude's all right in my book. Mitchell Parker should probably get sent down to AAA, AA. I don't know. 4.5 hits allowed. He had 6 hits allowed. Shea Langeliers for a single. Mind you, this kind of happened like in the 8th, 9th inning. I got lucky. Rooker came up in the 9th, top of the 9th, decided to strike out after having a great game. Shea had just got his single. Soderstrom had just gotten his hits, runs, RBIs, just like he did yesterday because he's a stud. He's an absolute stud. But yeah, 5 out of 6, and we lost. We move on to today's horrendous slate. We are at 6 minutes. I'm going to be so quick and fast with this. The only game that we have left on today's MLB slate is the Marlins and the Braves. I'm hoping we get some runs scored. It already started. Braves have scored 1 run. It's not good because we do have a Marlins player, but he hasn't come up to bat yet. And if I would have taken a Braves player, it would not have been Doug Baldwin for a solo shot. So that's great. White Sox and Mariners are in a doozy. 3-3, top of the 11th. They have gone to extras. Getting wild. Reds, Pirates, 3-0. Pirates are blanking the Cincinnati Reds because Paul Skeens is probably dealing. Let's see. Does he have 4 strikeouts, 5 strikeouts? He has 3. 3 in 3 innings is not great from Paul Skeens. I would think he'd have some more. We don't have him on any slips, but bro, lock in, man. Lock in. Lock in. Like I said, Athletics Nationals 6-0. We missed by 1 prop. Marlins Braves have already started. I will let you guys know the very first gentleman on the slip, Jacob Marseille for a single. He is going against, let's see. I don't want to use it. I would say Canseco. It's not going to say Carrasco. Pushing 40 something, bro. And he's really bad against lefties. Jacob Marseille, lefty, 1 single for the day. Hopefully he gets it done. Next guy on the slip. Game has already started. First game of the preseason slate. Colts and Ravens. I think we have one already. Tyler Loop, the kicker for the Ravens. Yes, we do have one. 1.5 points after touchdowns made. Tyler Loop, he has 1. It's 7-3. Baltimore is up on Indianapolis. Indianapolis, the Colts. Eagles versus the Bengals. Let's go, boys. We got TAHJ Brooks, 31 rushing yards. So he needs 30.5 rushing yards. He is our rookie. He should be in the game most of the time after after Joe gets off the field, Jamar gets off the field. He played at Texas Tech. He's a stud. They weren't offering us any receiving yards, which I think he probably gets as well. 31 rushing yards. TAHJ Brooks, get it done. Just grab it, run the ball, and don't let go. Score us a touchdown while you're at it. All right, don't judge me. Next 3 people on our slip are from the WNBA. I'm sorry. 9 minutes and 40 seconds. I will finish this in the next 3 minutes or less. Dream versus the Sky. Naz Hillman. 1.5 threes. She has actually cashed this in about, I don't want to get this wrong, I want to say 3 in her last 5 games. She's a stud. She's an absolute stud from the freaking 3-point line. And the Sky are absolutely terrible. Like, they're just not good. You got Angel Reese. She'll probably have like 14 rebounds tonight. But we are going, like I said, with Naz Hillman. She is 2 for 7, 1 for 6, 5 for 7, 2 for 8, 1 for 3, 1 for 3. Not too great, actually. But we're taking it against that really crappy team in the Chicago Sky. Next game, we got the Fever and the Mercury. We got our girl Sophie Cunningham for 8.5 points. I think she scores 10. She clears 10 easily. It's going to be a good game. I think Boston, Boston has a really good game. I just think Sophie actually has the better game out of all the girls on the Fever, and she gets it done for us. 8.5 points. Easy day. No problem. Next game, last girl on our slip. This is a free pick, basically. Kelsey Plum, versus the Sparks. Kelsey Plum, 4.5 assists. 4.5. If she doesn't get this, I don't know what to do anymore, people. I don't know what to do. Mind you, let's see. Let's see. She has had 4.5 assists in her last 5 games. Am I crazy? Did she just not get that tonight? Like I said, that should be a free pick. I will show you guys the very, very main slip of the day. Like I said, we already have one from Tyler Loop. We need one more. And then we move on to Jacob Marcy from the Marlins. Braves are already up 2-0. That's what I was scared about. Hopefully Marcy gets it on his first at bat. That'd be great. TAHJ Brooks, next gentleman up. The stud from Texas Tech. Don't fail me. They told me stay away from football, stay away from preseason football, but I didn't listen. That's why we got Tyler Loop for one. He's going to get another one. TAHJ, get it done. I'll just say Hamilton. Naz Hillman, 1.5 3-pointers. It's kind of scaring me now that I looked at the props a little bit more deeper as I was talking about it. I trust her. Like I said, she's going against a very bad Chicago Sky team. Sophie Cunningham, not worried about it. She gets 10 points easily. Kelsey Plum, you can't get 5 assists. I don't know. You're banned. You're absolutely banned. And I think the Owl and Anakin Skywalker would absolutely agree with it. So we go from there. My boy Joe Burrow is taking the field as we speak. Right now, I'm about to put it on the TV. Thank you guys for watching Lab Session 15, Episode 15, Bet with Juice. Please, let's hit something tonight. Girls, do your job. Loop, one more field goal. And TAHJ, get it done, boy. Let's go. Have a good night, guys.